Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, hello to all my Pierce. Again, this is Anna Pierce, and today we have another reaction video. Actually, this is requested before when I do the Confessa plus the Diva Dance. So one of the followers of Dimash Kudaibergen actually requested me to react the Bastau because it is more superb than the Confessa plus the Diva Dance. You know, Diva Dance is actually one of the most famous song as well. It is well known from the movie The Fifth Element, wherein there's part there that I think they are chasing for someone, and then they go to an operatic like cinema house wherein one of the alien there is performing the Diva Dance. So it is consists of really sophisticated octaves and range of voice. So the beat, and at the same time how it is accentuated in the performance of the alien there. So when I actually view or watch the performance of Dimash Kudaibergen in Confessa, I am so moved and shocked because of the control and how he managed to reach the highest thin falsetto, almost like a whistle in that part. And so that is really an interesting and amazing part of Dimash performance there. The Confessa is okay, but when he performed the Diva Dance at this time, the ambience really changed in the different manner. Like I am put in another room and another like scenery. You are watching a calm painting or calm in scene, and then after a while you get massacred by Dimash Kudaibergen's performance of the Diva Dance because of the different notes that he used, specifically the highest notes, and the trend. I love the transition because this is the part was really crucial when a person actually transition and the changes from low notes to higher. So that is the most critical part when you do that, because sometimes most of the artists there failed to do, but Dimash made it clearly. So again, without too much words, so let's continue and let's proceed to our reaction video for the performance of Dimash Kudaibergen's Diva Dance in Bastau 2017. Okay, only Diva Dance in this part. Wow, it's actually communicating with the audience. Wow. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. This is also the part we're in. Wow. Wow. What is this? He's like, in that particular part, that is the challenging part of singing the Diva Dance because of the different notes that is thrown to you when you are actually listening to the song. And mostly the one who can do that are sopranos because of their thin vocal cords and how they are capable to reach high notes in female. So mostly they do that. But in this part, Dimash Kudaibergen, this is my first time actually to watch a male perform the Diva Dance. I know there are few singers who can do the same thing, but Dimash Kudaibergen made it really cleanly, and that is really appreciated much, and most of the people were amused because of this kind of ability that Dimash do. This is an innate ability actually, and of course possibly sophisticated training, I must say. Wow. Possibly do that. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What will I say? It's really hard to sing these notes. The range is very high, very thin, and also the in-between tones there, how the transition goes and how you will do from a lower note to a higher. And this challenge makes everyone open opened their mouth and starstruck to Dimash Kudaibergen's ability to sing, high notes. That is his main notes, or main characteristic, to sing and perform a very high and challenging and critical notes as well. So mostly if the person actually perform a diva dance, that is a time that we can easily establish that this person is a really talented, and Dimash did it, and so he is superbly talented. Wow, baritone, oh my gosh. Wow. How is it possible? Goosebumps. Dimash. Oh my god, what he have done to my eardrums. I don't know what to say in this part, or in this performance. Dimash Kudaibergen's proved a lot. I've been reacting for him in a long time, and I didn't expect it that he really is a superbly talented singer when it comes to doing this kind of, there's a lot of vocals, chords, there's a lot of chords there's a lot of notes. The range is really wide, and the spectrum, I must say, of how he actually perform different songs in a variety is really an amazing part of Dimash Kudaibergen. He is actually, a colorful, I may say, a colorful singer, or a colorful artist when it comes to playing different notes. And the character of his voice is really, I'm really speechless right now how he performed this Bastau Diva Dance, and I'm real thankful to that person. So I really forget the name of that person who requested me to react the Diva Dance in Bastau. The opening of the mouth of Dimash Kudaibergen, as you can see at that time, he's just actually using the vocal cords, only like that, and then controlling the vocals like he's just playing a guitar or a windpipe. That okay, I can manage to produce this kind of notes. That is, how is it possible? And I always used to think that Dimash is a male person that is, exceptional in that part, or I guess maybe Russian, or in this region of country, they can do that because that is their the norms in their country. But I don't know, I don't have any idea. I'm always like that, I don't know. So I'm really speechless, happy, and excited, or amazed about this performance of the Diva Dance in Bastau. So he showcased the best of his ability when it comes to control, transitions, range, and overall performance is there. So I'm really speechless right now, but I'm really thankful to find out about this performance, and I'm really happy to watch it. So I hope that you love my reaction about this performance of Dimash Kudaibergen's Diva Dance in Bastau. So okay, if you are new to this channel, I am Anna Fierce, and please click the subscribe bar with the notification bell. And if you have your followed artist to react to, comment down below. I'm so amazed right now, so I guess I need to rest my eardrums. So until next time, bye bye.